Thank you.
Thank you.
Breaking news on the Fort Hood massacre. Now, Fox News has learned that the independent report investigating that deadly shooting on the Army base in Texas nearly 3 years ago calls for big changes at the FBI. Major Nidal Hasan is accused of opening fire there, killing 13 people and wounding dozens of others. Our chief intelligence correspondent, Catherine Herridge, is in Washington now. What's in this new report, Catherine?
Well, thank you, John, and good morning. Fox News has learned that the independent report on Fort Hood is expected on FBI Director Robert Mueller's desk as early as today, but no later than Friday. In this letter, first obtained by Fox News as part of its ongoing investigation of Fort Hood, former CIA and FBI Director William Webster writes that his review of the Fort Hood massacre had access to more than 10,000 pages of documents, more than 50 formal interviews and briefings, as well as direct access to all members of the Joint Terrorism Task Forces, or JTTFs, that handled the investigation into the alleged shooter, Major Nidal Hasan, who is scheduled to face a military court in August. Judge Webster writes, quote, "The final report will exceed 150 single-space pages in length and include 18 formal recommendations for corrective and enhancing measures on matters ranging from FBI policies and operations to information systems, infrastructure, review protocols, and training." And this is a stunning number of recommendations, given changes have already been put in place at the FBI since Fort Hood, John.
So when's this report going to be declassified, and when will the public actually get to see it?
Well, an FBI spokesman says the public version of this report could take several weeks, but Republican Congressman Frank Wolf, who chairs the Appropriations Committee with oversight of the Bureau, confirmed to Fox that he is pushing for an immediate release because he says Fort Hood is the worst terrorist attack on U.S. soil since 9/11, and he will not accept any more delay by the Obama administration.
I worry that they are trying to stonewall this thing and drag it out so it doesn't come out until after the elections. There are American men and women whose lives are at risk.
Wolf says he will be briefed by the FBI on the findings of the Webster report as early as Monday, John.
Catherine Herridge, our chief intelligence correspondent in Washington, thank you.
You're welcome.